Okay, let's talk about passage 1, question 1. In this question, we are supposed to identify the assumption. The passage primarily talks about that ACBs, they own nearly 95% of the distribution network, but because of certain reasons like lack of investment, inadequate maintenance, low plant load factor, and other factors, they are not in a position to provide a profitable unit, or they have become an unviable and unprofitable due to these factors. Now, as an assumption, I need to identify a step before to the premise. That is, I need to understand why did I say that they own 95% of the distribution network and they are unviable and unprofitable. With what feeling somebody is saying that they are unviable and unprofitable with the factors being given, and there has been a financial losses. So for this, if I go back and identify, and if I ask the question why to this premise, I will derive that author has an assumption that if all these ill factors have been removed, there is a very high probability SEBs will be providing good services. So with this rationality, we look at the answer choices. And one of the answer choice, which is option C, talks about the same. The performance of SEBs in providing good services to consumers can be much better. Much better if all these ill factors are being removed. Option A does not hold true because it says that since the amount of power produced is it is not mentioned in the passage. When I talk about option B, it is also invalid for the reason it says that because the passage has no information about whether the factors that are listed can be controlled or not. We are not discussing about controlling. D doctor says there is a need for rebuilding the power generation sector using renewable technologies. While this idea, renewable technologies, is not been mentioned in the passage, hence it should be rejected. The correct answer for the question first is the C cat.